This video is for the Negroes and the Negroes only. If you are a Negro, sit your ass down. If you are not, I just wanted to come on here and say, caring about how you are perceived in public spaces does not make you anti-black, and it does not mean that you are seeking white acceptance. All right? Because if you hear someone talk about how they care about how they are perceived in public spaces, and they carry themselves a certain way, and they dress a certain way, or do their hair a certain way, like they make sure that they're not wearing a bonnet, they make sure they don't have a rag on their head, they make sure they're not wearing pajamas, shit like that. If you hear that and instantly go, oh, that's anti-black, you're seeking white acceptance, it says more about you than it does about them. You want to know why? Because why is you acting like white people are the only ones able to hold themselves together in public spaces? Why are you acting civilized is only a white trait? Riddle me fucking that. Have you ever thought that maybe I don't go outside with a bonnet on my head because that's just not my modus operandi? Have you ever thought that maybe I don't go outside with pajamas on looking all crazy, looking like I literally just rolled the fuck out of bed because that's not my modus operandi? Have you ever thought about that? Like, I don't really give a fuck about acceptance from anybody. All right? I don't give a shit. But I do want myself, Lamb, Amber, to be perceived as a put together type bitch. Because I don't want to walk into a room and they be like, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I want to walk into a room and people don't really think twice about me. I'm just an unassuming motherfucker. I'm just walking in here. I'm just walking. Like, I'm not dumb. I understand that no matter how I present myself, no matter how well put together I am, no matter how well spoken I am, somebody ain't gonna accept me because I'm a Negro. Okay, I understand that, and I'm cool with that. It do not bother me. But my reputation is heavy on how I look, how I smell, baby, and, just how I treat people. And I like to uphold that. I like to uphold. What's the problem with that? Y'all ain't finna convince me that there's a problem. You're just not.